a couple of weeks to look forward to Jeff Horn and Randall Bailey doing battle. But this one is now the WBO welterweight international fight.
Good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
Tony Weeks with the final instruction again. 10-point must scoring system. No standing 8 count. No swinging down lower. Cannot be saved with the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop the fight. This is fight 3, the legacy fight.
Much has been made. In fact, much of the promotion has been built around the battle of the trainers. Teddy Atlas against Freddie Roach. But those two trainers have exited the ring, and so now it's really mano a mano.
Manny Pacquiao in the white with the blue and gold on either side of his trunks, and Tim in white with purple. Tim, of course, has to deal with the fact that Manny's a southpaw, leads with his right hand. Bradley is going to be much more cerebral in the second fight. All he wanted to do was throw the knockout punch. He never thought he could get a decision. In this one, Teddy has a Morgan to a fight plan that they think that they found some weaknesses in Manny Pacquiao's armor. We'll find out. Nobody's taken command so far.
We'll also wait to see what kind of power Manny throws his right hand with. They're having surgery on the shoulder following the Mayweather fight. And he said, you know, I felt good for the first 3 rounds. I thought everything was okay, and then it felt like my arm fell off.
I said it went completely numb, as if he didn't feel any of the punches from that round forward.
And it was operated on. We all saw the surgical scar in the right shoulder, but everything has been great. This time he did a lot of swimming to give that shoulder a lot of in the ocean. I think it's through with just touching the chin that time. It really looks quick on his feet, doesn't he? And that's all part of Teddy's training. Remember I talked about in the last fight, one thing that stood out was the way he was able to step around against Rios, and he's able to do it this fight as well.
Interesting because I don't think I've ever seen a fighter who came at you from so many different angles as Manny Pacquiao. To me, he's one of the most unusual fighters of all time at a championship level because of those crazy angles that he can throw punches from. I've seen him on at least 2 or 3 occasions actually wind up behind his opponent.
Every fighter I've ever talked to in a post-fight interview that has lost to Manny Pacquiao says he just hits you with shots that you cannot see coming. There's no way to prepare. There's no one sparring partner that can emulate what Manny Pacquiao does in the ring. You need about 3 different sparring partners to do what he does. So we'll see how Teddy has Tim prepared.
Well, with 43 seconds to go in this round, not a lot between them, and this is what I expected. There's a lot of close rounds in this fight. Tim gets a little shot to the body as Manny came in.
We could very well see a lot of these extremely difficult rounds to score.
And this is one of those, and this is exactly what I expected. There's a lot of these that can be controversy against. Now here comes the bell to end the first round of the fight, and I didn't see anything between the 2 guys. So, can we expect the judges to be split on that? I don't know, but I'm going to put it down as 10-10 because I can't make up my mind. I know the judges won't. Their job is to focus 100% on it, but when it's all over, if I've got a lot of rounds like this, then it can go any way, and that creates controversy.
I'm moving lateral too close. You gotta be a little farther out. You know what I mean? That's the way out with that right off. Alright? And look, I want you to make things happen. Don't wait for things to happen. Make them happen. You can use the judge, you can drag them in. In the ocean. Control them. You can drag them in. He's looking to lean in every once in a while. So use that jab at the right distance. Step out, good reach in.
Teddy talking about distance and making sure that he gets out far enough before he resets and gets back in again.
Key comment there, I thought, don't wait for
All right, we move to round 2. Colonel Bob Sheridan here, Rich Marotta, Christina Poncher, Manny Pacquiao in there. The gold trim on his trunks, and Tim Bradley with the gold and maroon trunks. Red, white, and blue shoes and Manny Pacquiao, as if I need to tell you who's who.
He's talked about the log in the ocean. It's been a theme written about many times leading up to this fight, and he did say in that corner to Tim, be the ocean, be the ocean. So perhaps alluding to the fact that he wants him to keep moving around and make Manny stand still, being the log, and maybe Tim being the ocean. But we will know after the fight. That's how it's finally. It won't be a big secret anymore.
There's another minute gone and no difference.
Looks like Manny was saying something to Tim's ear right there in the wing.
Nice job of Bradley getting off when Pacquiao came in that time. Real chess match, huh, Rich?
Yes, it is, and neither man is able to make something happen. Yeah.
Manny comes in, Tim uses nice defense, came and tried to get back to the side like Teddy. A shot on the inside.
Cool little trick by Tim Bradley.
Body shot by Tim.
Now Tim's starting to fight very effectively.
Uppercut. When Manny pulls out, he's trying to, that's the second time I've seen him execute that uppercut. Well, Bradley having a good second round here. Manny short with his shots because of Bradley's quickness on his feet.
And in case those of you who weren't around for Christina's earlier talk about the odds on this fight, we checked them down a little bit. Manny Pacquiao just over a 2-1 favorite in this fight, but they're pretty close.
And that's a lot to do with the fact that there's a huge Filipino contingency here that lives in Las Vegas. But in reality, this fight is a lot closer than that.
Fights on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, taking a look at some of the action from round 2. Tim Bradley was very clever, I thought, in this round. He managed to get that right under the left elbow of Pacquiao. Near the end of the round, it was back to Manny Pacquiao starting to make some things occur in there. Action picked up certainly in round 2. Then around.
Bradley landed about 3 shots, and Manny, that one last we saw was about all that he really landed.
Do what you want him to do. Don't stand and front that wall.
Let's go.
Teddy, of course, much more high-strung than is Freddie.
If they get in a desperate situation, we could see Teddy turn to his psychological tricks in the corner. He's very good at that. He knows how to coax the best out of a fighter in the corner.
Prides himself on being a teacher.
Right, and he's giving real solid boxing advice right now. That's all he needs. He's not utilizing the other stuff at this point. But if things get desperate, he could go to that.
You know, kind of when you take a look at Teddy and Freddie, it was kind of the way Emmanuel Stewart was with his fighters, as opposed to Angelo Dundee, who would teach and get excited. And Emmanuel was just a cool, calm, collected guy all the time. Countered him with an uppercut going back out.
front of Pacquiao too long, though.
That goes back to what you say, is this guy is such an unusual fighter, and he moves, and he can hit you from any angle, and then being a southpaw on top, that makes it very difficult to see everything that Manny's doing. I noticed he shook out his right hand. That's the shoulder that was in him before.
Well, I found it fascinating that Tim Bradley says he feels like he has the cheat sheet to Manny Pacquiao. He said that in several interviews this week. Said it's like you've taken the test and you have all the answers. He's gone 24 rounds. He's watched tape after tape, him and Teddy study, but you know, it's hard to say you can have a cheat sheet to Manny Pacquiao, someone that's so dynamic of a fighter.
You can know what to do, but then be able to execute on the fight night. And that's what it's all about him. With Tim, it's just concentration, but this is a different Timothy Bradley than we saw in the second fight, where he was all about trying to land the big power shot. He really boxes very, very well in this fight.
Barring no injuries, I think that was the game plan in the second fight, but after he tore his calf, I believe it was the fourth round, he just tried to land that home run shot. So maybe we'll get a hell 12 rounds out of Tim Bradley in this fight.
See the way he stayed on that shoulder that time, so Manny couldn't hit him. He stayed right in there, kept his chest right in his shoulder. Seems like he may have a cheat sheet to what Manny Pacquiao does. Things that Tim is doing is not by accident.
You know, both fighters are showing some defensive prowess that they're not really known for in this fight. They're making the other guys miss.
For the life of me, I got to get that one to Bradley. How about it, Rich?
Yeah, I thought Bradley might have had it. Well, I'm not sure.
Be not sure.
That's Jakey, the wife, of course, of Manny Pacquiao.
I'll never forget that heartbreaking scene of Jakey in the corner after Marquez lost in the knockout.
There were two people that didn't see that punch. Me and Manny. This Marquez is...
When he's out there making his move,
Well, here comes the psychological scene.
get off, and then make him leave for you. Make him be late. Make him be late.
Make him be late, get off, make him be late.
Neither fighter has seized control of the fight.
No. I thought the first round was too close to call. I thought Manny won the second round. Third round, very, very close, and Timothy got that.
Bradley felt that one of his big advantages for this fight was not blowing up between fights, and he actually came to camp at only 165 pounds, which is far less than when he normally starts. So he didn't have to run that much. He didn't have to do so much work on just losing weight like he normally was, and he was able to concentrate on the finer points and the nuances of fighting Manny Pacquiao.
You folks just take a look at the bodies of both of these fighters, and you know that they came here ready to fight. Tim trying to pressure Manny a little bit more here. Makes him miss. Tim landed the jab, and then the counter punch by Manny. Those two punches knocked by Timothy Bradley. Gets the right hand to Manny.
And Manny wants to press the action. I mean, he talked about it this week, about having something to prove and wanting to put on a good show for the fans. He knows that the fans were disappointed after the result of his last fight. So I look for him to pick up the intensity as this fight goes on.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the result, but the fact that the fight really never materialized as expected.
This is already a better fight because Mayweather fights that way, and it's his way of winning. But Bradley's come here to fight, to box, and so is Manny. I think Manny's having his best round of the fight so far here in the fourth round.
You see it when he starts those flurries too, Manny, and he starts jumping up and down almost, and he's on the balls of his feet, right in front, moving forward. And that's when he starts with those flurries.
That's his adrenaline flow, Rich, as you well know. Bradley continues to feint to the outside.